What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the channel. MJ Okage here. We're going to be talking about 5 Pokemon cards from the Japanese set Raging Surf and why you should start grading them. The print quality is superior. There's a low entry point, meaning that you can buy the card at a cheaper price and grade it and it can gain 4 times its value. A lot of people are doing this in the market and they're making a ton of gains. Their investments are just skyrocketing. So we need to start doing this. Alright, let's look at these 5 cards. Currently, the booster box is selling for $63.50. Again, you don't have to open this booster box, but the cards in here are worth sourcing and getting. So on eBay, you can look at, I'm on pricecharting.com. Down here, if you go to compare prices, you can look at the different prices from like TCG Player or eBay. So currently on eBay, people are selling at $59.97. Now let's look at those 5 chase cards, alright? This is where the value is. This is where the value is right here, guys. Here's the Parasol Lady. Ungraded, $94.58. So this card ungraded, $94.58. You can go ahead and there's got some cards on eBay. And then the card in a PSA 10. Look at that PSA 10 number, you guys. $267. Like I said, a lot of people who have like their own businesses and they buy and source cards. Sourcing cards meaning they check the edges, they ask about the surface if there's any scratches from the seller, and they're sourcing these cards, grading these cards, and making huge returns. And then you can have them in your collection, or if you want to sell them for a profit, you totally can. Let's look at the second top chase card in this set, and the second top chase card is the Rika SAR. Super sweet card. Currently, it's selling for $64.35. It's gained about $4 in value this week, and there was 3 sales. But look at that PSA 10 again. The PSA 10, there's been 8 sales. The last sale, $125 straight up. Look at the value in that card. If you were to find this card on eBay, ask the seller, hey, is this the particular card that I'm getting? Let's see if anyone has it on eBay right now. So you go, you find the card. You want to go see if they have multiple copies. And then you also want to ask the person, is this the particular card I'm getting? Or am I getting like 1 out of the 10 cards you have? Be sure to do that because then you can find out if you're really getting that card or if you're getting just a card they have on hand. You want to be careful about that because if they have like 10 of these and they're selling them each for $65, you want to make sure you're getting the card from the picture. So be sure to ask them, especially on eBay, because I'm sure they'll communicate with you and let you know, yeah, it's one of these 10 cards. And then you can say, well, can I see the picture of that card? And then you'll find out if it's off-centered or if there's got some scratches on it or if the edges have some whitening, because it won't get a PSA 10. So be sure to ask. So there's the Rika. Let's look at the third top card in the set. It's the Garchomp EX right here. Sweet card. Beautiful card by Oswaldo Cato, very popular illustrator in Pokemon. Ungraded, it's going for $40. But again, look at that PSA 10. It lost $10.38 this week, but there was 2 sales this week at $51 and $84, and then one before that was $70 and $99. So it's still finding its price point, but again, super sweet card. You can pick it up for $40 and then source the card, meaning you're asking questions about the card, you're getting the pictures, you're saying, hey, this card looks like for sure I'll probably get a 10 if I grade it. And Japanese cards often do. That's why there's so much value in Japanese cards. They're harder to find than English cards, but they're easier to grade, so the value is there, and a lot of people are doing this. $87.36 for that Garchomp. Let's look at the 4th top chase card in this set, and is the Goldango String Cheese guy right there. Super sweet card. Currently selling for $35 on, and there was 3 sales this week at around $35. And then we have the PSA 10. 1 sale so far, $137. But I mean, come on, an SAR. There's only 1 guaranteed SAR in a set. And so your odds of getting this card are kind of few. And so $137 is a lot of value for this card, and it's super sweet. And you can get the card ungraded at $35. And be sure, to same thing. Ask questions about that card. Make sure you're getting that particular card in the set. This guy's someone's selling for $57. Here's another one for $37, but it looks like a stock photo. So just be sure to ask questions. Make sure you're getting the card in the picture. And if you're not, ask to get those pictures for that particular card. And then we're going to look at the final chase card in the set. It's the Parasol Lady. You can currently get this card for $24.87. $24.87 for this sweet card right here, the full art. And then if you were to grade for about $30 through PSA, look at that PSA 10, $149.75. And this card is quite popular because there's been 10, 12 authentic sales of this card through eBay. The last one was for $150. So there you have it, everyone. What are your thoughts now on grading Japanese cards? Do you think it's something worth doing? Are you interested in Japanese cards? Do you not really like them? Some people don't. I personally do. I have some and they just look fantastic. And sometimes I get one in English and in Japanese. And I just try to compare them and I love both of them. So let me know in the comments below. Do you like Japanese cards? And what do you think about Raging Surf? Have a blessed day, everyone. And I'll see you next time.